Hey Aries, it is Ray. Let me fix this. Welcome. I am here with your November tarot reading, November tarot predictions. You're contemplating a lot in the month of November. You're hydrating. You're taking care of your body in the month of November, which is really, really good. There's a lot of out of breath energy, like your energy. Who the fuck did I just do? Sagittarius and Aquarius energy. There's a lot of out of breath, like, why are you in such a rush? What is there a rush to do? Why are you, it's like you're rushing life. Why are you rushing? Breathe. Spirit says breathe, baby, breathe. But yeah, you are contemplating a lot. You may be, is this like aspirations? Aspirations? Is that how you say it? You know, when you start to see, basically when you start to see spirits, you're gonna be seeing some spirits in the month of November. Whew. Yeah. The mirror and the crown, okay? Yeah, whew, that's powerful energy. So Aries, this full moon in Aries that we just had definitely activated some powers and gifts within you. Ooh, Alethea. November is balancing out your light and dark aspects. Shadow is definitely coming out in the month of November. This has been a theme throughout the readings today as well. The shadow is exposing itself. Things that you thought that you had healed and transmuted are coming out. It's judgment time for sure. The unseen, ooh, it's coming out. And the mother. Trigger warning, mother wounds are surfacing for you in the month of November. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Agape. But no, like, you are abundantly loved. You are unconditionally loved. You're going to be, with the triggers that are happening for you in the month of November, it's really, truly to transform you, to balance out your light and dark energy, because with your fire energy, so, you know, fires can go to the extreme real quick. And Spirit is trying to balance you out from going to the extreme real quick. So it's like things are coming that you don't see coming with this unseen card. But no matter what transpires for you, no matter what goes down for you in the month of November, because I'm getting like you're this shook type of energy, right? Just know that you are abundantly loved by the universe, especially with this mother card as well. November, you may be connecting with your mother a lot, whether they are living, well, I heard a click. Yeah, you're connecting with your mother, living and non-living, okay? Spirit energy never dies, okay? Energy never dies. So whether they're here physically or not, they're still living whatever life they're living in. You are connecting with them. You're also connecting with the universe. If you have children, you are mothering and nurturing your children better as well. And also, if you have children, I do want to say that I do see that something may transpire with your own children that trigger you. You may be judged by your children that trigger the fuck out of you. But know that this is coming from a place of love. And, you know, with triggers, we view them as judgments, with the judge card being here. But you know, when it comes to children specifically, and I have this belief, and if you follow me, I have this saying, like, children are the closest thing to source. So whatever the children are speaking to you, God is speaking that to you as well. You need to listen. You need to stop judging the situation, and you need to listen. You need to nurture the situation. You need to nurture the conversation. You need to nurture yourself. You need to nurture your babies, and you need to listen, okay, and love. Know that everything is being done out of love to better you, okay? Not to judge you, not to harm you, not to look down upon you. Like, this is a time you need to, November is going to teach you what constructive criticism is, okay? Whew. Anything else? Ooh. First of all, don't be trying to, you see how the cards just hit me in my mouth? Don't get frustrated with me, okay? Get frustrated with yourself, okay? For every mountain, the mountain. And then we have Gnosis here. So everything is coming together as it should. Shit is coming full circle for you in the month of November with this Gnosis. You see how this bird is flying around the circle? It's all coming full circle, okay? You may feel stuck, okay, with this fire. The fire is going to be lit underneath your ass, Aries, in the month of November, but the fire is being lit to transform you, okay? This is judgment time for you. It's judgment time on your reaction, okay? Are you going to respond from a place of love, or are you going to respond from the shadow like you normally do? The choice is yours. How do you want to pass the test? The crone came out again, and the vessel. So with this crone, you're being highly enlightened. The sun just got brighter. Did y'all see that? You're being highly enlightened, okay? In the month of November. And with this agape, you're highly protected in the month of November as well. But what's going down for you in the month of November truly is to shift you. It's to shift your mind, your psyche, your entire reality, how you view everything. Is to transform you, because whatever you've been doing, like this cycle that's been going on with this Gnosis card, it can no longer thrive. It can no longer live. It needs to die. And so with this Vessel card, okay, with this Vessel card, it is stripping you, okay? You're being stripped. You are being, in my shadow work deck that I use in my dark mirror, there's Naked Before the Stars. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're being stripped of the identity that you've been operating by to embrace a new identity that is full of love. Basically, Aries, you're being humbled in the month of November. So be very, this is the time to work on your emotional intelligence in the month of November, because that's what's being tested. Your shadows are being brought to the surface, and you're being triggered like a motherfucker to change and transform. Whew. I see you shedding a lot of tears, but these are healing tears. Yeah, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Eclipse season begins November 20th. The full moon in Taurus is at the end of November, so I think the full moon in Taurus is November 19th. And the full moon in Taurus initiates eclipse season. So with this new moon eclipse, after Scorpio, the next new moon is in Sag. So the new moon of Sag will be in December. So in December, like whatever is transpiring in November is leading into December for you as well. And don't let your pride get in the way. You're going to want to respond from your ego, okay? You're going to want to respond and react from your lower self. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? This is all a test. Again, it is judgment time is in November for you. So if you were in front of Source, if you were in front of God, if you were in front of Spirit, and you were going through these tests, how would you act in front of God? How would you act in front of Spirit? That's how you need to operate in the month of November, okay? All right, I'm going to pause to use the Ancestor Deck for you, Aries. Keep going. No matter what happens, do not give up. Do not give up. Do not throw in the towel. You are strong. You are powerful. You are the initiator of the zodiac. You need to tap into that power. Allow whatever happens to truly transform you. Learn the lesson. Learn the lesson and move on from it, okay? Do not stay stuck and stagnant in the same cycle at all. That's no longer where you're no longer meant to be there, okay? Circumspection reverse. Yeah, this is a time to break away from how the crowd is doing things. You need to do things your own way, okay? Really, if you're really growing through something that is intense, if you reach out to people for advice, first of all, don't tell everybody your business. Not everyone needs to know what you're going through, because some people do enjoy your misery. So this is a time to really connect with trusted souls and listen to their advice. Take their advice, okay? Allow the light that they're shining down on you to really ignite the flame within you to do better for yourself and for your environment. and for your babies, whatever this is that triggers you. Aries, November 2021 spirit. Yeah, Mother of Fire, ancestors are really wanting some things. They're wanting shaking my head, okay, shaking my head. You know better, but you're not doing better, and the ancestors are shaking their heads, okay? Look at this card. You see the intensity in her face? Do you see it? This is like that stern grandmother that doesn't play, they don't take no shit, okay? The Empress reverse. I was about to say Empress reverse. You are trying to impress the wrong people, okay? Whoever you're trying to impress, they're not worthy. You don't need to impress anyone but yourself. You are the initiator of the zodiac, so initiate change within yourself. Get into your Empress energy. Stop trying to follow the crowd and how they're getting into their Empress energy. Their Empress energy isn't your Empress energy. Stop being scared to step into the darkness. Stop being scared to step into the unknown. Stop being scared to step into the unseen, because at this point you're being thrusted into the unseen, Aries. Yeah, the tower moment, you feel the tower moment coming, okay? You feel it, and this out of breath energy, that's what you're rushing. It's like you're rushing to make changes, but the changes that you're rushing to make are not even the changes that you need to be rushing to make. So shit is shifting. Anything else out of this deck for Aries, the November spirit? Yeah, it's time to take your power back. It's time to take your power back, and this is a time to connect with that inner ram within. Aries, the ram. Connect and initiate, okay? Power. All right, let's look into heart matters for you, Aries, for November 2021. Aries, heart matters, love, November 2021. Y'all like that? Is that Canadian? Y'all from Canada? Is that Canadian? Because I be getting shit fucked up. Let me know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mind constructive criticism. That's how learning grow. Okay? It's time for you to rebuild 16 tower energy. Because what you've been doing is not the foundation. It's not the foundation for you. It's time to rebuild the foundation. And this foundation needs to be rebuilt from the heart. You see how she's holding her heart? The heart needs to be rebuilt, okay? You need to love on yourself unapologetically. You need to love on your babies better unapologetically. You need to, there's more release that needs to be done. There's something that you're holding on to that needs to be released. I don't know what this is. Daydreams and decisions. You've been in your head about this. I don't know what this is. Spirit isn't showing me, but you know what it is. Stop trying to hold on to whatever needs to be released and release it. It's like you're trying to keep up with the crowd. Release that motherfucking crowd, period. Giving and receiving. This isn't an equal exchange, okay? It's someone you're following. There's someone that you're following that it's not a good follow. It's not. They're not leading you towards a path of righteousness. They're taking from you. This is really energetically. So this is an energetic release that needs to happen. Like, period. Third eye, you know who it is. Like I said, I don't know specifically, but you know. You've been seeing, Spirit has shown you and you've been ignoring it. Spirit is, you're trying to control the situation. No, enough is enough, okay? And that control card is an A card. Like, you trying to control this, you're keeping yourself in an unhealthy loop. It's time for you to get out of that loop. When it comes to love, because this was regarding heart matters as well. So whatever, stop chasing and let it come to you. That's the message. Stop chasing and let it come to you. Did I pull from this? It says Aries, November 2021. Yeah, embrace and reflect, okay? Embrace and reflect. Embrace and reflect. You need to create quiet time for yourself in the month of November. No phone, no computer, no distractions, just pure quiet time. Spend more time near the water if you can. You may come across feathers in the month of November to know that you are surrounded by universal divine love. And the life can be simple for you, but you're making it harder for yourself by entertaining things that shouldn't be entertained. And then you have wonders, and you also have thriving on the bottom. But wonders, these are miracles. These are divine miracles that are happening. And again, you may not understand why now, but you shall, okay? Things are unfolding in other realms for you that you need. And in order for the, in order for these things to underfold. The fuck is underfold? Do you underbraid? Underfold. In order for in order for the things, okay. In order for the things to unfold as the way that they're supposed to unfold, you need to embrace all that's happening with grace, with love, with compassion and forgiveness, because things are unfolding in all realms at this time, okay? Things are unfolding for you divinely in all realms, but in this realm that we're in right now, there's some things that you need to take care of that you're being stagnant on. So reflect and then embrace what's about to go down and take that shit like a soldier. Take it like a G, okay? And really nurture and mother and nurture yourself at this time. Okay. Let's take a look into your shadow. Really, your shadow came out, but let's see if there's anything else regarding your shadow. Aries. Gilded regret. It's like you really beat yourself up mentally a lot. Why? Why? You carry so much hurt, pain, guilt, regret. Why? This is a 5 card. You need to change this energy this year. 2021. You need to change it. You need to release it. You need to speak up. Speak up. Speak your truth. Tell a different story. Write a different story. Speak a different story into existence each day. This is that fake it till you make it energy, okay? You need to release whatever is holding you back, that's keeping you in this loop, and surrender. Like really, really surrender. Release that shit. And once you release it, it's let it go. Don't reflect on it, okay? Like stop giving it life. Stop giving it energy. Whatever this is, like that gilded regret card was really sad as fuck. Like get out of that sad energy. Embrace life. Life is short. Embrace it. Celebrate it, okay? Reflect on how mother figures in your own life had not really embraced life and celebrated life, and allow that to ignite change within you. Okay. Any other messages for Aries for November? Feel the world. It's time to try something new. It's time to travel. Okay? You need to plan a trip. Plan a trip. I know as it gets cold, things are intense in the world, but you know, if there's someone's house you can go to that feels like a vacation, plan a weekend there. This is time to expand, step out of your comfort zone. 13, it's time to change, transform. It's time to do something that you never do, respond a way that you never responded. 22, tender embrace. Embrace the love that's been pouring into you and that's been genuine, that hasn't been depleting you. Release what's been depleting you, what's not encouraging you, what's not motivating you, what's not thriving you, what's depleting your pockets. Okay. Whew. Let's see what you need to surrender to Spirit. Aries. Spirit, what does Aries need to surrender to you in the month of November? Aries, surrender. Gratitude. Loneliness. Looking for love in all the wrong places. There's a song, looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. You've been looking for love. I'm not a singer, but yeah, that song. Is that P-Dub? Shit, I don't know. But Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places is a song. Google it, listen to it. But you need to surrender loneliness, gratitude. Loneliness says, when you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come. And gratitude says, find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now, and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna pull an affirmation, then I'm being called to pull a Monology card for you. I believe in myself. Believe in yourself, Aries. You have the power. I got the power. That's what I hear. You got the power, okay? And stay strong, and don't let the situations and the circumstances get the best of you, okay? Let's see what messages Monology deck has for you. This is a time to organize, clean up as well. Being called to organize my little, and stop doing that, because I don't my little nothing. I don't like that energy. Stop downgrading what you have. Nothing is little, okay? You were blessed to have it. It's yours. It's abundant. It's fruitful. It's vibrant. Don't try to belittle anything in your life, okay? Because as quickly as you belittle is as quickly as you don't have. So that is where the gratitude comes into place, Aries. Get out of that stuck up ego energy. Like, that's not cute. God don't like it. Ooh. A new romantic cycle begins. Have faith in your dreams, Aries. And your commitment is being tested. Yes, this is that November shit is coming you don't expect. You're being tested. Remember that. And yeah, emotions are running high. So November will be an emotional month for you. But have faith in what you're wanting to receive out of this life. Continue to have faith. Don't lose sight of the hope and the dream. But a new romantic cycle is beginning. I feel like this is beginning with yourself, with your family, if you have children, with your children. And then this could be a partner as well. Spirit shall reveal. All right, build up, let the bee build, anticipation. But yeah, Aries, God bless you during the month of November. I am sending you so much love, so much healing light. You have the power. Stay strong, stay faithful, stay hopeful, thrive, connect with me, follow me. I love you. Mwah. Talk to you soon. Bye.